will I get married? It's the question that most people queuing at the Kenyatta International Conference Center today just could not shake off, anxious to have their answers. After all, the Singles and Married seminar by Pastor Chris Ojibani from Nigeria was promising pointers to that puzzle, the set time for marriage. The seminar was even more inviting as there were testimonials of women in different countries who had received several marriage proposals within weeks of attending. And for most women here, their level of disappointment has gone up with each year that passes without a set wedding date.
First, he must be a working class. Second, he must be handsome. And he must be at least of 30 years and above. He must be loving.
A person who is a single mom may have trouble, or in my own experience, I have trouble looking or getting somebody who would be committed, because there's a fear of where did these kids come from? What if the dad comes back? What are we going to do? Nobody wants to be tied in that kind of an arrangement.
By the time a woman is knocking on 25, 26, then there's that expectation. They keep undergoing what I call the marital explanation syndrome. Everybody you meet is asking you, so how's your life these days? Have you hooked up? You know, that kind of thing. But for men, we have 35, 40 these days, and people are still looking at you like, okay, one day you'll get hitched.
I have done everything that could be done, and yet I'm still experiencing delayed marriage. Pastor, what do I do?
But even as the debate rages on whether society has been unfair in drilling into people's minds that women should be married at a specified age, there is also that school of thought that women are single because they are in search of an elusive ideal man.
They have high expectations. They want men who are ready, they're financially stable, men who have gone to school, all that.
The crisis for the Kenyan woman is that most men in Kenya are still kind of struggling, to establish that standard that has been set by the women. Because Kenyan women have now up to the ante. They're looking at a man like an all-rounder who's educated, who can provide, who is able to socially fit into the bracket that she wants him to fit in. Long ago, it just used to be, I have a man. So then you nyorosha him in the marriage and you see how to survive it.
However, the passage of time and changes in society norms and values seems to have kept one thing constant: compatibility of the would-be partners.
The Kenyan male has kind of remained level, and all they look out for is a decent woman. And that decency is both physical in terms of beauty and presentation, and it's also presentability, the fact that she's able to, mingle with other people and draw some pride for him. But the Kenyan woman is looking for something different in her man. She's looking for the guy who can both provide and also be there as an ideal mate in terms of satisfying her needs.
If the crowd drawn to the KICC is anything to go by, then women may have just resigned to society's expectations. Salim Bilu, Citizen Weekend.